Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Another look using the Naughty palette. This time I've created this maroon smoky eye with this palette. Love the colors. Love this palette. I love the fact that I can create such versatile looks with this palette. I can create a sweet look and like a glittery look, a shimmery look, and I can even create a matte look or something like this, like a smoky eye. Super excited about this palette, and I'm going to create so many more looks with this palette. And I created this look for Diwali, as Diwali is coming up, and I hope you guys have an awesome Diwali. And without wasting any more time, let's get started. I've already done my eyebrows using the Benefit Brow Kit. I use the Goof Proof and the Precisely My Brow in the shade 4. I've primed my eyes using the Huda Beauty Overachiever Concealer in the shade 18 and Granola. And now let's get started with the eyes, and I'm gonna use the Naughty Nude palette by Huda Beauty. Again, love this palette so much. The packaging also so much. It is so naughty. So I'm gonna start by taking this beautiful matte pastel shade called Filthy. I've taken this shade on the MAC blending brush. It's a soft blending brush. I'm just adding this shade on the crease, and then I'm going as high as my brow bone. The shade is very light on my skin tone, so I'm gonna add around 3 to 4 layers. Same position, like a bit higher than my crease, and then when there is no color left, I'm going as high as my brow bone. Just going back and forth. Next, I'm taking the shade Arouse on the MAC blending brush. This brush is in 217, and I'm adding this shade on my crease, and then I'm gonna blend it into the previous shade. Always remember the edges should be well blended. I'm just going back and forth. Color is quite pigmented, but I'm gonna add one more layer to make it a bit more pigmented because I'm doing smoky eyes and that's gonna be really dark. So I've taken one more layer of the same color on the same brush. First I'm adding it onto my crease, and when there is no color left on the brush, I'm just going a bit higher, not as high as the previous shade because I still want the previous shade to be peeking out so it looks blended. Just going back and forth. I went ahead and wore my lenses. I prefer wearing my lenses before I start doing my face makeup in case I tear up. So the next shade I'm going to take is Naughty. I'm taking the shade on the same brush. I'm just going to clean it a bit before picking up the color. So I'm just darkening the crease a bit more because my lid color is going to be super dark. So I want to make sure that the edges look well blended. Just again going back and forth, and I'm again going to take 2 layers of the same color because I want it to be a bit more darker. This is the second layer of the same shade Naughty on the same brush, same position, just going back and forth. Final shade for the crease is this maroon shade Untamed. I'm gonna again, so this is the final shade for the crease, and I just want to darken the crease a bit more before I add the previous shade. This shade is super pigmented. Take very little bit at a time. Don't press your brush in, just go back and forth gently and blend out the edges. Once there is no color left on the brush, just go back and forth. If I wouldn't have added those previous colors, my edges wouldn't have looked so blended. So adding all those previous colors are super important. Just blend out the edges. That's about it. Finally, I'm taking this color Spice on the same brush. This is the darkest color for my lid, and I'm adding this all over the lid till the crease. Before taking some more color, first I'm gonna make sure that everything is well blended, and then I'm gonna take one more layer just to deepen the lid a bit more. So let me make sure the edges are well blended. I could just leave it to that, but I want to add one more layer. Just make sure it's darkest towards the lash line, and then it fades out when you go higher up to the crease. Just going back and forth now and making sure the edges are well blended. So pretty. Love the eyeshadows, and they blend so easily without losing the pigmentation of the color, the intensity of the color. Love it. I'm just gonna clean all the fallout. This is the Simple Eye Makeup Remover. just cleaning all the fallout and creating a nice crisp edge towards the end. This eye makeup remover makes it so easy to clean all the fallout, perfect size, and so easy to create a nice crisp edge. I've already moisturized my face and I'm gonna start with the Huda Beauty primer. I'm gonna add this all over my face, forehead, around the mouth, and just spread it gently. Don't massage it in, just spread it, and then whatever's left on my hands, I'm adding that to my neck. Next, I'm adding the Huda Beauty foundation. This one is in 400G Macchiato. I'm putting around 2 pumps of this. Huda Beauty usually recommends taking just 1 pump for the whole face. I feel because when I use a beauty sponge to tap and apply all over my face, a little bit of product gets soaked up in the sponge. So that's why I need around 2 pumps for sure. Can't wait to try her new foundation. I went to Sephora next to my house the other day, but it was launching the next day, so I need to go back and get the foundation. It's in stick form. I'm so glad it's in stick form because it makes it so convenient to travel with. It's not that I'm going anywhere or traveling anywhere in this pandemic, but whenever I travel, definitely gonna take that foundation for traveling. Don't forget your neck. For neck, I usually just drag it down, and that's about it. Next, I'm adding the Huda Beauty concealer. This is in 18 and granola. I'm adding this concealer under eye and the side of my nose, just spreading it a bit more. I'm adding the same concealer on the bridge of my nose, the forehead, above my lip, on the chin, around the mouth, and right under where I would do contouring. I'm again using the Fenty Beauty sponge to blend and spread. I'm following the same pattern as I used to add the concealer, that is first under eye, then on the nose. I'm blending the nose, the forehead, upper lip, around the mouth, my chin, right under where I would do contouring, the other side. Whew. Blending is my cardio. Next, I'm going to add the Huda Beauty cream contour. This is the Tantour in the shade medium. I'm going to first make a line right above my cheekbone, then on my jawline for a chiseled jaw. Then on my forehead, I'm just putting dots as close to my hairline, just as close to the hairline as possible. And then on the side of my nose, on both the sides, I'm using the MAC Duo Fiber brush to gently blend this, and I'm taking it a bit higher, and I'm even blending my jawline. When I blend the jawline, I take it a bit lower. I love how this blends so easily. Then I'm blending the forehead. I'm taking it into the hairline as my forehead is really small. I don't want it to look more smaller, so just blending it into the hairline. This is a nice trick if you have balding fronts. By adding this shade, but by adding this contouring, you won't look as bald. And now for the nose, I'm again using a duo fiber brush, but this is a smaller brush. I'm just blending it downward, and now I'm blending on the other side, just going up and down in downward direction without any more product, just using the beauty blender and going up and down, just making sure it's well blended. Next, I'm taking the Huda Beauty powder. This one is in the shade Banana Bread, and I'm taking this on a MAC fluffy brush and adding this all over my face. I'm adding this in downward direction as we all have facial hair. Though I shave, I still prefer adding it in downward direction. Adding on my forehead, my neck, just again in downward direction, and on the other side. Now I'm taking a smaller brush and the same Huda Beauty powder in Banana Bread, and I'm adding it wherever I added concealer, just to set it a bit more. That is under eye, on the bridge of my nose, the forehead, upper lip, around the mouth, chin, and right under where I would do contouring. Next, I'm going to take the Dior contouring powder. I'm taking the darker shade from this palette. I'm going to add this powder contouring right about the cream contouring that I added in the previous step. I'm adding this on my cheekbone and then on my jawline. Just make sure it's well blended and make sure it's connected down here. This is the Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette. I'm first going to take this cream shade and I'm going to add this right about the contouring. When I add the powder contouring on top of it, it is going to pop. I could just leave it like that because it gives a nice glossy look, but I want to add the powder contouring on top of this. I'm adding the cream contour even on the bridge of my nose, just gently, and on my chin. Just gonna blend this. Now I'm gonna take the powder highlight and I'm going to add this powder highlight on top of that cream highlight. Astronauts, please tell me you can see this from the moon. I'm quite sure you can. So pretty. So I went ahead and added the highlight on the bridge of my nose, my upper lip, and my chin. Something went wrong with my light, so I had to charge it again. Next, I'm adding the MAC blush. This one is in Melba Smile, and add on the apple of your cheeks and take it inside the contouring to blend it. To finish the eye look, I'm gonna take the darkest shade Spice. This brush is by Huda Beauty, and I'm adding this to the lower lash line as close to the lashes as possible. I want the outer to be the darkest. Each time when I move ahead, I go all the way to the outer, and then I'm moving ahead a bit more, but I'm going all the way till here because I want this to be the darkest. And now till the inner corner. Next, I'm taking the shade Untamed on a pencil brush. This brush is by MAC, and I'm just blending out the edges gently of the previous shade, taking a bit more color and gently blending out the edges of the previous shade and smoking it out. Now I'm taking the color Naughty on a little bigger pencil brush. It's a little bigger than the previous brush. And now I am gently blending out the edges of the previous color, and at the same time I'm making sure it's joining the top. Just gently, I'm not putting any pressure, just going back and forth. Finally, I'm taking the shade Arouse on this small blending brush and blending out the edges. Again, no pressure at all. I'm holding the brush at the edge, just making sure everything is blended and connected. This is my favorite step because I love blending out the edges. Next, I'm adding the Huda Life liner on my waterline. I'm adding this on my waterline all the way from the inner corner to the outer corner, just going back and forth. I'm adding this even to my top waterline to darken the lash line a bit more. That makes the lashes look fuller. Next, I'm adding the Huda Beauty mascara. I'm first adding the curl side all the way from the inner corner to the outer corner. Then I'm adding on to the lower lash line all the way from the inner corner to the outer corner. Then I'm adding the volume side all the way from the inner corner to the outer corner, and on the bottom lashes too, all the way from the inner corner to the outer corner. Just love the difference it creates. I'm gonna add the Too Faced lip injection. So this makes the lip look so full because it's got like a menthol. It basically gives you like a burning, not a burning, like a tingling sensation on the lips, and that makes the lips look fuller. So I'm gonna add this first and I'll just let it dry. I'll just let it do its work till I finish my eye makeup. I'm gonna take the color Tantric. This is a dome brush, and I'm adding this to the inner corner. Whoa, can you see how pretty and pigmented it is? It is so pretty. Just love how it's blending. Whoa, just completes the look, doesn't it? So I went ahead and added the Huda Beauty Farha lashes. This one is Farha number 12. It has a lot of volume, and I added some highlighter over here. I added the shade Tantric, and I highlighted my inner corner. It is the most beautiful inner corner highlighter. For my lips, I'm first going to line my lips with the Huda Beauty lip liner in the shade Muse. I'm going to first outline my lips, and then I'm going to fill it in with the same lip liner. I'm filling the top and the bottom. Now I'm adding the Huda Beauty lipstick. This one is in the shade Bonnie. Love this color, and I'm just gonna top it off with the Too Faced lip injection again, just putting on the center And that's the final look using the Huda Beauty Naughty palette. This is the second look I've created using this palette. The previous one was a bit more on the sweeter side. This one I feel is more on the naughtier side. And I love this palette because I can create such versatile looks with this palette. Like I can create shimmery looks, I can create matte looks like this smoky eye, and I can create so many more looks. I can't wait to create a few more looks with this palette before I am satisfied. And thank you so much for watching my tutorial, and I'll see you soon in my next tutorial. Bye for now. Oh, and happy Diwali. Hope you have an awesome Diwali.